The fifth step in this framework for building a personal brand is about long form content. So if you're an author or an aspiring author or think that you might want to be an author at some point in the future, this is a great way to start getting published on third-party blog sites and really start working your long form content muscle. So in Brandpod, you can see the publications tab here that, similar to podcasts and events, will show you some of the publications in your industry that are looking to feature guest writers. You really want to start looking into these because getting your work featured on a third-party blog site is a great way to capture more of your audience's attention. Now here you're going to see a list of all the publications in your industry. It's going to show you whether it's a high priority for your strategy. Actually, let me show you where the strategy phases are first. In your strategy phases tab under publications, you'll see high priority, which means that the AI is telling you that this is where your immediate focus should be. Your phase 2, your next priority, and then your phase 3, which are more of your long-term writing goals. So based on this, you can go back into publications and see whether it's a high priority or a medium priority or a low priority, and what the success rate of being featured on these publications are, whether the agent has been able to find a contact form for you, which is really important, whether it has found an email to reach out to. These are editor emails that you will be sending your articles and pitches to. Again, super important to see if it's been able to find that information before you spend any time writing for them, and what some of the topics that they're looking for are, how you can have the agent write those articles for you based on their requirements and your brand voice and your expertise. If you click on details for any of these, it will also show you the website for this publication if you want to go check that out, what your pitch strategy should be for this particular publication, what their content requirements are. So if you do have the agent write your article for you, this is what it's going to build into whatever it writes for you, using your brand voice, using your brand profile, using your expertise and your story, and making sure that it follows the requirements for this specific publication, which is super, super important. It'll also show you all the emails that it's found, so you can see how many editors you could potentially reach out to, their socials, and what your next steps would be if this is a publication you want to write for. So again, a super critical component of your personal brand strategy if you're ready for long form content. And again, even if you aren't writing a book right now, writing articles, submitting them for publications, and really thinking about how you can quickly produce long form content, where you can get it featured, how you can captivate your audience's attention in multiple channels and in multiple places and lead them to a lead magnet or a book that you may have already written is a key way to get more eyeballs on your expertise, on you as a thought leader, and drive more traffic to your thought leadership, your personal brand, and eventually your business. So have fun with this, and I will see you on the next video where we're going to talk about how to collaborate with other experts in your field to tap into their audiences as well. I'll see you there.